Wherever we find ourselves in life, we have the ultimate choice to make at every step that we take. At any moment, we could choose either to take granted what we have, or either we could choose to make the best of what we have. Making the best of what you have is the best decision that you can ever make in any hardship that you face. Make sure that you learn all the way to the top. Any chance you have at growing and maturing into responsibility is one we all should grab with both hands. It was evident that my mindset mattered more than anything at the time. How you handle hardship is more important because it builds your character. With the optimism at my disposal, I set out to invite different views and ways of thinking. The relationship I had with myself started to matter more as time went by. The amount of confidence I had grew, and progressing with each and every trial. Pay careful attention to yourself when you don't have anything. That could be testing times we all as human beings go through. One way or another, we all gonna face hardships. The most important thing is for you to know that you are capable of overcoming anything in your pathway. Start seeing every hardship as a building block. You are just building muscles. Being so faced with hardship, now I could wear my scars proudly. It could have been easier for me to deny who I used to be, but that would be a setback. Instead, I did the internal work and started taking accountability for my own actions. They were a true reflection of who I was, and I had to find means to let that have a positive way of expression. When our faculties of thinking are taking instructions from us, then we are active participant of our own thought process. Isha Kriya had been so essential on my journey as discussed in the previous episode, creating a distance between the body and the mind. This enables me to take charge of my faculties of thinking. Inner engineering once reminded me again of my connection to nature and how important for us to connect to the divine. With practice, you get better. Start seeing yourself worthy of what you seek and go at it with all you got. Just as disaster strike, so does opportunity. I had to shoot my shot. Either I felt sorry for myself, or I took ownership of the situation and acted boldly. This was no time to be faint-hearted. This is a period I saw how important was it to work on my emotional intelligence. Just when you expect some situations to get you down, you instead maneuver yourself through the pain. You use every hardship you face as means to strengthen your own character. Instead of you avoiding things, you acknowledge and face the pain. This emotional period brought awareness to the different states each emotional state brought. Being aware of my own internal drama that I created made me realize how I felt and saw the world. This emotional period brought awareness to the different state of each emotion. Being aware of the internal drama that I had created made me realize how I felt, and saw the lack of accountability I had for myself. Had the focus not been shifted, then the blame was always going to be exported to others. Meditation is now essential to my path as it taught me the power of facing my own thoughts on a daily. The mind every day lingers with thought. What dominates your thought process is what dominates your mind. Where you put your attention is where your energy will flow. With Isha Kriya meditation, it gives great opportunity for us to With Isha Kriya meditation, it gives us great opportunity for us to detach ourselves from the thought process and watch without any interference at every thought that crosses the mind. I know, many might find it difficult to sit alone and quiet with their own thoughts and wonder why they are living their lives so compulsively. Meditation taught me that your thoughts and emotion are ruled by you. If you don't take the necessary initiative to discipline the thought process, then just about anyone can affect you with their actions. The advantages of living with inner engineering is that you no longer start to see yourself as the problem, but as a tool orientated to uplift and make the human journey as joyful as you can. At any opportunity we are given fruit and feces, we know to eat the fruit and not the feces. The whole point of your yogic journey is to remember that being human is super. We are all possible of a lot of things. And once we dedicate ourselves, we see many possibilities ahead of us. As a great man once said to me, keep it rolling, even through the tough times. Soldier on, General. Namaste. Thank you yet again for joining us for this episode to learn and reflect. Feedback and reviews will be highly appreciated on all the podcast platforms you might be listening on. And until next time, namaste.